In love with me? You're in love with me? Could you describe yourself again? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And you spoke to listen, I always hate to interrupt a marriage proposal, but could you hold that thought?
Thank God you're home. I mean, you're not going to believe this.
Somebody on the
Because I had this beach urge, so I told everybody at work my uncle was dying.
So you were the one with the leather jacket with the tattoo? What was the tattoo? Look, a screaming eagle from shoulder to shoulder maybe. There were a lot of people in the bar that day.
I have to get back to work.
See, the thing is, I'm probably not gonna marry someone that I can't even remember. Particularly when I don't drink. Sorry. Sorry. Madness.
So I go onto the beach,
There's this
got
guy
tied and everything, and
who
I found
apparently
this.
offered me
It was
beer.
sitting on the floor on the
And
beach,
he
just
tracks me
lying
down.
there. And so I lit this,
And seriously,
little
proposes
thing?
marriage.
and a genie comes out.
I mean, that's happened twice in a genie.
I'm not kidding. It was the whole Disney kind of thing. Swirling smoke, and then this 20-foot tall see-through guy in like an Arabian outfit.
Very funny.
Yeah, very funny, but 20 feet high. And so I look up and down the beach, and I'm alone. I don't have my pepper spray or my hand alarm. And so, when I'm petrified, I joke. So I tell him, isn't your voice a little too high to be Robin Williams? And he tells me he's a castrati. Naturally, because who else would I meet?
What's a castrati?
Well,
Bethany, dear one, I have 3 modeling calls. I am meeting Ralph Lauren.
Okay, good, Ralph Lauren. Look, I'm not kidding.
You're not kidding, what?
There is a genie in this thingamajig.
Uh-huh. I'll be back around 8.
And he offered me wishes.
Is this some kind of elaborate practical joke because it's my birthday?
No, happy birthday. But I'm just in a craze because I'm alone on this deserted beach with a 20-foot high see-through genie. And so sarcastically, you know how I need a new car. So I said, fine, give me $25,000.
On the beach with the genie?
Yes, exactly, on the beach. And they just rain out from the sky.
Oh, sure.
Count them. There's like thousands of those.
This look real.
Yes.
And they rain down out of the sky?
Yeah.
Are you dealing or something?
Dealing what? I even gave up chocolate.
Show me the genie.
Wait.
Bethany, show me the genie or let me go on my appointments.
Wait. So I pick up the money. See, there's sand on the money. And so I'm like, nuts. So I tell him, okay, big guy, my uncle's in the hospital, which, as you know, when I told the people at work that my uncle was dying, I was on one level telling the truth. Which had nothing to do with the beach, though, but he was in the intensive care unit after the accident. And so I say, Genie, heal my uncle, which is, like, impossible because he was hit by 2 trucks. And he says, yes, master, like they're supposed to. And so everything goes into, like, this whirlwind, and there's, like, smoke, and he just disappears, and then the smoke clears, and he bows, and he says, it is done, master. And I say, okay, whatever you are, but I'm calling on my cell phone. And so I get it out, and I call this doctor who's a dumbstruck, and he tells me that my uncle walked up to him, and then he just walked out of the intensive care unit and left the hospital. I am not kidding, Carla.
On your mother's grave?
On my mother's grave.
Let me see the genie.
That's the thing, though. I was just, like, reacting, responding. And that's already 2 wishes. And although I'm really happy about my uncle, you know the $25,000 thing? I could have asked for 10 million.
Ask for 10 million.
I don't think so. See, I gotta focus here. Do you have any sparkling water?
No, Bethany, I don't have time to screw around. I'm meeting Ralph Lauren. Probably my one chance to go from catalog model to the very, very big time. So if you're joking, stop joking.
Not joking. But you see, thing is that deep down, I know what I want. Yes, in my guts. Underneath my entire bitch of a life is this unspoken, ferocious, all-consuming urge.
Ferocious, all-consuming urge.
I want to be like you.
Me?
Yes.
Half the time you don't even like me.
Jealousy, the ogre of jealousy.
You're the one with the $40,000 job straight out of school. You're the one who has published short stories. I'm the one hanging on by her fingernails on modeling. The one who has creeps calling her on the phone. The one who had to have a nose job.
I want to be beautiful.
You are beautiful.
Carla, I am not beautiful.
You have charm. You have personality. You perfectly know you're pretty.
See, that's it. Pretty. Pretty is the minor leagues of beautiful. Pretty is what people discover about you after they already know you. Beautiful is what knocks you across the room. People call you pretty maybe like 2 times a year. Beautiful is 24 hours a day.
Yeah, so?
So, we're talking about beauty here. Don't say so. Beauty is the real deal. You are the center of any moment of your life. People stare, men flock. I've seen people offer you discount on makeup for no reason. Parents treat beautiful children better. Studies show your income goes up. You can have sex whenever you want it. Men have to get to know me. That takes up to a year. I'm continually horny.
Bethany, I don't even like sex. I can't have a conversation without men coming on to me. I have no privacy. I get hassled on the street. They start pressuring me from the very beginning. Half the time, it doesn't even occur to them to start with a conversation. Smart guys like you. You have 3 long-term relationships, and you're only 23. I haven't had one. The good guys, the smart guys, are scared to death of me. I'm surrounded by male bimbos who think a proposition is when you go to school away from home. I have no woman friends except for you. I don't even want to talk about this.
I knew you would say something like this. See, you're in the club, so you can say things like this. It's the way beauty functions as an elite. You just want to keep it all to yourself.
I'm trying to tell you it's no picnic.
But it's what everybody wants. It's the nasty secret at large in the world. It's the unspoken, tidal desire in every room and on every street. It's the unspoken, soundless whisper. Millions upon millions of people all over the world are longing hopelessly and forever to stop being who they are so they can become beautiful. But the difference between those ardent multitudes and me is that I have a goddamn genie and one last wish.
Well, it's not what I want. This is me, Carla. I never read a whole book. Page 6, I can't remember page 4. The last thing I read was The Complete Idiot's Guide to Word Perfect. I leave dinner parties right after dessert because I'm out of conversation. You know the dumb blonde joke about on the application where it says, sign here? She put Sagittarius. I've done that. Only beautiful guys approach me, and it's just because they want to borrow my eyeliner. I barely exist outside a mirror. You don't want to be me.
None of you tell the truth, and you see, that is why you have no friends. We can all tell you're just trying to make us feel better because we're not in your league. And that only proves that this should be my third wish, because money Money can only buy you things. Beauty makes you the center of the universe.
Bethany, don't do it. Don't wish it. I know you'll regret it.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Am I bleeding? Am I dying?
Dizzy.
You're not bleeding.
Neither are you.
I feel weird though.
Me too, I feel. I'm wearing your jewelry. I have your nail polish.
I know. I'm over here, but I can see myself over there.
I'm wearing your clothes. I have your legs.
These shoes, these are not my shoes. I cannot be Ralph Lauren wearing these shoes.
I wanted to be beautiful, but that's not what I wanted.
Thanks a lot.
Well, I gotta go. I'm gonna go pick someone out and get late.
You can't just walk out of here in my body.
Wait a minute. What's 1118 or 100726?
Why?
I'm a public accountant. I wonder if you have my ring.
132 and a half.
You have my ring.
What shade of Rubenstein lipstick does Cindy Crawford wear with teal blue?
Raging storm?
You have my brain. You poor bastard.
I don't care. Don't you see?
See what?
We both have the one thing. The one and only thing that everybody wants.
And what is that?
It's better than beauty for me. It's better than brains for you.
What?
Different problems. What?
A genie came out of this thing.
A genie?
Yeah, exactly, a genie.
Uh-huh. Very funny.
Yeah, very funny, but 20 feet high. 20 feet high.
You're not kidding, what?
Elsa.
Is this a loud?
Hit by 2 trucks, which had nothing to do with the beach. Oh, fuck. This one away. Elsa.
Bethany, don't do it. Don't wish it. You're gonna regret it.
Madre mía.
Sorry.